Well, hello everybody. So tonight we're going to make some flour tortillas. First, grab 3 cups of flour. You're going to pour that right into, well, I'm using a KitchenAid. You can use a bowl, you can use your hands, however you want to do it. Then you want to go ahead and take some teaspoon of baking powder, put it right in there, make sure it's not baking soda. Another teaspoon of salt. I use pink Himalayan salt. And then you want to go ahead and put that down. We're using the dough hook. If you do not know what this is for making breads, well, tortillas. This is for dough. So pop that down, let it spin. Of course, make sure you lock it. You're gonna go ahead and get the dry ingredients all mixed up. It doesn't take too long. I think I might have rushed it just a smidgen. But then you'll take a 1/3 cup of oil. I just use regular vegetable oil. Kind of play around with it, see which one you like. It's not a huge deal. Then you want to take 1 cup of warm water, not cold water, not straight out of the tap water, warm water. Pour it in there nice and slow. If you pour it in too fast, you're gonna get stuff everywhere. So put it in there nice and slow. You're gonna want to get a nice little mix. And this is where you want to make it to where, well, most people want to make it to a ball. Me, I get it to about here, and then here's what I do. I throw some flour on the counter, spread it all the way around. Make sure you're not wearing all black like I was, because I look like I was straight out of Godfather. We'll just put it like that. But I end up working it in my hands, get it nice, kind of round it off, and then you're gonna go ahead and separate it into 16 equal pieces. And then you want to do a nice little ball and then smash it down on the counter. Not too much, but then you will cover it with paper for about 15 minutes, up to 2 hours. And what you'll do is, I used a bottle, a nice glass bottle, just to show that you don't have to have a rolling pin, so don't go rush and buy one. You can grab a nice bottle. But what you'll do is you'll make sure it's completely floured everywhere. Get a nice little roll on it, and as you can see here, hopefully in a second, you want to make sure you don't put too much pressure, because what ends up happening, you'll get a little spot that wants to stick. So you got to take it back off, put a little more flour, put a little more flour, just so it doesn't stick. It makes things a little bit easier, and you won't have that one little spot that rips. You can use your hands to do all this. I just like to use a bottle because it makes it more uniformed. As you can see, this is just like a little 6-inch tortilla. If I was trying to do a big burrito tortilla, I don't have a bottle that big. Yeah, definitely don't. So you get yourself a nice little rolled out tortilla like this. You have a pan, nice little saute pan sitting over there on medium to high heat. And this is what you're looking for. See those nice little brown spots? That's what you want. I know when you go to the store, you see that. So granted, you're kind of trying to recreate it. I did slow down this last little part just so I can say, make sure that you're extremely careful in this pan because it is hot. Some people don't have very much sense in their fingers like me, so sometimes I tend to use my fingers. But now you're ready to make little tacos, make burritos, whatever you want to do with it. So I really hope you enjoyed this. If you did, make sure you follow all my social media. Love y'all.